Initially, this video was supposed to be on the failure of Xbox, but after the mixed reception of the PlayStation 5 Pro announcement, an idea started creeping up in my mind. What if Phil Spencer and Microsoft were right all along, and what if Xbox still has a chance and a bright future? And before you jump on your keyboard to insult me in the comments, please hear me out. So, what did we learn from the PlayStation 5 Pro announcement? And more specifically from the reactions and comments to said announcement? Well, in essence, what we learned is that despite Sony showcasing what is clearly the most powerful console ever created, and the console that gets the closest to a gaming PC level of performance, people reacted more to the price point and the lack of new games than to anything else mentioned in the announcement. What that tells us is that players are not interested in a more powerful but much more expensive console. Players are not looking forward to spending more than what they already have in order to get some minor visual improvement on old games. Players want the ability to play good, well-optimized games at a realistic price point. So how were Phil Spencer and Microsoft right all along? Well, in my opinion, Phil Spencer and Microsoft had the best strategy coming into this generation of consoles. They launched two consoles, where the Series X was supposed to be the powerhouse for those who can afford it, while the Series S was the console for more budget-minded players. They expanded the Xbox Game Pass library, making it the best and the cheapest way to access a large and varied catalog of really good games on both PC and consoles. They even introduced a subscription tier which allowed you to get a console as part of the Xbox Game Pass subscription. They added cloud gaming to Game Pass with the goal of allowing players to access and play games anywhere, anytime, and on any device, making it possible to play Xbox games without needing a console or a gaming PC, which represents, in theory, the lowest entry bar to gaming from a financial point of view. In short, this shows that Phil Spencer and the analysts at Microsoft saw the market evolution well in advance and tried to adapt their strategy to offer players the possibility to play next-gen games at that time at different price points. So you might ask, if they were so ahead of the curve, why did Xbox Series X and Series S fail so miserably? Well, there are several factors as to why it all came crashing down, some of which can be classified as external circumstances and others that can only be named as fuck-ups from Xbox themselves. The main external circumstance is the pandemic that shut down the world for almost 2 years and caused their meticulously prepared launch plan for the Xbox Series consoles to have a fatal misalignment between the hardware and the software readiness, which resulted in the consoles launching without the major AAA games from the Microsoft studios like Halo Infinite and Forza Horizon 5. When it comes to the screw-ups from Microsoft themselves, well, where should I start? We have the unclear marketing around the Xbox Series S, why it exists and who its target audience is, the weird, unforgivable and completely unnecessary anti-consumer features like the proprietary expansion card to get more storage, or the lack of USB audio support, to name a few. But the worst, in my opinion, is the failure to promote the utility of cloud gaming and how revolutionary it is for the gaming industry. And I'm sure that I might be forgetting some other screw-ups, so let me know in the comments. Given all that, how does the future of Xbox could look bright? I want to believe that Phil Spencer will get some comfort from the PlayStation 5 Pro announcement and get some confidence in the vision he initially set to achieve by betting on Xbox Game Pass and, more importantly, by investing into the infrastructure needed for cloud gaming. In my opinion, Phil Spencer and Microsoft have the opportunity to make Xbox great again by focusing on two things. For the current generation of consoles, simplify the life of developers who want to release their games on Xbox, by removing the requirement related to the Series S, which has caused so many unnecessary delays of major AAA titles to be available on Xbox consoles. Instead of obstinately trying to promote a console which is clearly holding back developers, lower its price to around $150 and make it a cloud gaming only console. It will be unbeatable. But before that, maybe improve your cloud gaming service to be as good as GeForce Now. As it is right now, it is horrendous compared to Nvidia's service. So much so that I prefer to use fucking Edge on my Series X to access GeForce Now rather than deal with the bad quality of Xbox Game Pass cloud gaming. By the way, I have a full video coming out regarding cloud gaming, so if you're interested, hit like and subscribe. When it comes to the future, instead of an Xbox Series Pro that clearly nobody wants nor needs, develop a more open and consumer-friendly upgradable console with native support for third-party launchers like Steam, Epic Store, etc. Ideally, make it like a mini gaming PC, offering a similar experience to a SteamOS-based machine. This will clearly show that Xbox doesn't want to lock and milk its community of players like Swedish cows during winter. And one bonus advice: stop tinkering with Xbox Game Pass. Please let it keep its appeal, which is that it is a simple subscription that allows you to access a large library of games on multiple devices. Stop making it worse than PlayStation Plus. What you are doing is so obvious. You are trying to milk the loyal members of your community. And the only thing that you will achieve in the long run is hurt your brand. So please stop that. So there you go, friends. That was my opinion on how the future of Xbox looks like. And I am sure that many of you will disagree, in which case I am happy to hear from you in the comments. In the meantime, take care and see you next time. Peace.